we gotta let you go.
I'll put it this way: if Tatum will, because of this lineup, he's starting at power forward, which I think. So I don't even think that 9.6 rebounds is gonna dissipate. I think it'll at the most go down to maybe 8. So that's still but I even think he'll take more shots and score more. So I think Tatum winds up at being 20 and 8 this year.
Actually, Kyrie is taking more shots than Tatum.
No, but this is not what I'm saying. But this is not what I'm saying. But if
21% from 3.
But if Kyrie can find a rhythm, then everything is solved. But if Kyrie can't find a rhythm, I have to trade him by a trade deadline because I don't want to give him that contract. And Kyrie, and also this is the part, this is Hollywood, working in Hollywood. Thomas about to talk to you guys, right? One of the most brilliantly executed marketing strategies by his agents and by his team, right? If you're Kyrie is gonna be eligible for a supermax. Am I right? What, $200+ million, 4 years. Gordon Hayward is here. That contract is there. Tatum, you saw what he did. Went toe to toe with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. If you're Kyrie, you're thinking, all right, I need this supermax. But if the Celtics don't give him that deal, no other team is going to be able to give him a supermax if he just signs outright. Right? He just goes in under a regular agreement that happens. You only get the supermax if you with the team after an All-Star over all of this whatever. Right? Am I wrong on that? Yeah. No, it's basically like the roundabout thing in terms of supermax. Right? So. Let's just, for example, say Kyrie don't even make an All-NBA team this year, or if you the Celtics, you looking at Kyrie like maybe we can offload him to a team like Phoenix, and be able to get a guy like maybe like a TJ Warren, where we can then take Tatum and just give Tatum the ball. Take Hayward, send him somewhere, get us some more shooting. Start Terry Rozier, start whoever you want to. You can start Jaylen Brown.
I think you keep Hayward.
I don't know if I want to keep him though.
Keep Hayward.
It's still I think Tatum. And also, I think Tatum needs 22 shots a game.
Also, I don't know if you can trade Hayward right now because of his ankle. Like Hayward hasn't like how much would you get for Gordon Hayward right now?
Yeah, nothing.
You can get
if I can get cap relief, then great.
Like look. I think the play is
even you could try to go and get KD. KD and Tatum can play together.
I think one thing to pay attention to is team success. Like if they get to the Eastern Conference Finals, it'll be like, okay, we had a good season. Yeah. But it wasn't what our goal was because they probably intend to get to the finals. You know what I mean? Now, if they get to the finals, I feel like it's kind of like, all right, Kyrie, thanks. Because if they do get to the finals, that means Kyrie is playing, doing his job. Yeah. Everybody's, contributing on the level that they should be. But now if they start falling short, if they make it to that's when it's going to be like, okay,
who going?
It's like everybody. It's going to be like the thing that nobody really is going to really speak on because they're not going to know who's going to go or what's going to happen or you know what I mean. And I think there's only a situation where it's on the floor because Brad Stevens is not a coaching thing. It's not a franchise thing. It's literally the players. So
they just have too many good players. And I'm we can say what we want to about the Warriors, but they've always been a top-heavy team. But that works when you have a top-heavy team that can play together.
That's the issue.
This is just literally. I'm looking at their depth chart, right? Their depth chart: Kyrie Irving starter, Terry Rozier second, Jaylen Brown starter, Marcus Smart second, Gordon Hayward starter, Semi Ojeleye second, Jayson Tatum starter, Marcus Morris second, Al Horford starter, Aaron Baines second. Everybody that I mentioned except for Semi Ojeleye can start for most team, and even Semi Ojeleye for a team like Portland might be able to start.
Yeah, true.
That's the only issue with gathering so many lottery picks is that you're gonna get a lot of good players. Yeah, and it's you can throw all these good players out there, but you need somebody who needs to know that they're not as good as someone else. If I look at their starting lineup, I think all of them think they are very well just as good as the next man. I don't think Jayson Tatum looks at Kyrie like I'm not as good as you. No, I think Tatum thinks he's just as good.
No, I think Kyrie he is
the same thing.
Yeah. I think look. I will say this. I was one that was never. I thought that I thought the 76ers should have took Tatum, right? Of course, I still believe that to this day. Yeah. But even when Tatum went to the Celtics, I all last year I believe I said that I didn't think Tatum would be able to overtake Kyrie in terms of being the best player immediately. This dude is as good as advertised in every single way. There is nothing bad that I have. There is not. I don't even. Jayson Tatum is so goddamn good so early. I don't even have a criticism of any part of his game. I just know he just got to get better all around.
I mean, he doesn't play make as well.
I don't give a. But he's 20. So like I said, I know he got to get better. Jayson Tatum, 28-year-old Tatum, gonna be a goddamn beast.
If he was on the show, he couldn't drink beer.
Exactly.
the show would get shut down. Like
exactly.
Hoops and Brews is the small show shuts down because Jayson Tatum can. It'll be like it'll get messed up. Like everybody will come like, yo, Jayson Tatum on the show, and then it's
but
like
he also has a child, which is crazy. But yeah, but it's true.
Yeah, you know. So like, dang. So when he's 40, his son's gonna be. It's like that's even like. That's crazy. He's like
I don't even want to think about how good he might be in 4 years, like, especially with the new defensive rules.
You can't touch anyone, so he can run out speed. You can't touch this man. Oh my god!
Then you gotta think about. I feel like basketball players are good when their kids are a certain age, and it's like my dad's dunking your dad. Like when his kids start talking and like he's gonna be start doing it. You know, I remember Jeff Hornacek. He used to do his free throws like, yeah, that's for my daughter. When he do his little thing. He's gonna be motivated like, yo, look at I got my